but if you're ready, we can go ahead and start the time here.
Yeah, do you know what? Give me a second. Let me go grab a beer quickly, and then I will be back.
Sure. Yeah, good.
Right, Brad. Let's roll some blocks at each other.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
Uh,
As dumb
well,
as
at
it
least click.
is,
Yeah.
you just have to roll for that continuous fire on the mall that cannot hurt you this turn.
Fair
All right,
enough.
you ready though?
Yeah.
All right.
Start.
Up, just there, and then play.
There we go. Righto. Good luck, mate. Roll a lot
Luck,
of
buddy.
sixes.
There you go.
And they're off. Right, so I'm just going to duplicate this guy quickly. I'm just marker
That's fine.
end up. The precision hits us. This buddy. Damn it. Oh. There we go. Goes on to So as far as the guns are concerned, you've only really got scythe, is that right?
Yeah. So, guns
Obviously,
that are
Azazello.
yeah. Azazello's got his hand cannon that beacons.
Yeah.
Scythe has her gun. The two Void Archons have spray 10s. Um,
Okay.
Other guns that are a little less significant. Boomhowler 2 has a D3+1
Oh, that's right.
shotgun that also beatbacks on the gun. It's only PAL 10 though.
Okay.
And then the Feral Valkyries have range 8 PAL 12s, as well as Brun with a range 8 PAL 12. Brun can, of course, just boost his. And then the Little River Raider has a range 6 Rat 5 PAL 10.
Oh, that guy.
But if he hits you, he gets to land base to base with you, and then he has
Yeah.
dual attacks, so you can also make a melee swing. And surprisingly, can be relevant in this game. His melee sword has weaken, so a model
Okay.
hit by it, a living model hit by it, is -2 strength and defense for 1 round.
Yeah, look at that boy go.
Those are all the guns.
Okay, thanks. Scythe speed 7 and range 12, right?
Yes and yes.
Chosen. Sorry, not chosen just yet. So let's start off with Anamag. He's going to cast Bond of Gristle and Bone on the left hand chosen.
Yep.
It is. And then she charge that right hand primal archon.
You got it.
Five then. Okay. So Poe's not gonna run.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Just it hurts me trying to be so careful.
I mean, it's uh you're fine. I don't know what words I'm trying to say here, but I am not worried about that.
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard time forming sentences. I don't know.
Have you tried drinking either less or more?
I could need either. I'm not too sure.
Where are you based in Canada, by the way?
No, I'm over near Philadelphia, East Coast
Oh,
U.S.
right. Why did I think you were Canadian?
Oh.
Sorry, I could have sworn at some point like I saw Canada next to your name. Okay, because your now that you mentioned it, your accent doesn't sound. Ah, wrong guy. True. What's your meta up in Philadelphia like?
I'm very lucky. So we haven't gotten together to play again since everything shut down here.
Yeah.
But our meta is very very large. And it's been held pretty consistent over a period of time as well. I mean, we've had some players come and some players go, but for the most part,
Okay.
a lot of a lot of people around. So we hold like exactly the thing we're playing in right now, where we do like a
Yeah.
steamroller with around a week. We do the
Okay.
same thing. We did them IRL for like the past 3 or 4 years, and
Uh-huh.
we would consistently have 30-ish players in each one.
It's amazing. I'm based
What's
in London.
hmm?
I'm based in London, and we're kind of weirdly enough, London, though you'd imagine there'd be quite a lot of people playing. There is a lot of people playing in the UK, but like London always seems to kind of struggle. So this has kind of been a useful addition.
Yeah, I have heard that London continually has um, like a hard time getting groups together for whatever reason. And I'm not too sure why either. I don't know
Yeah,
many people that play
it's.
in London
I
personally.
think our biggest issue is we don't have a club that supports it in any way. So we've kind of like all of the stockists have decided that War Machine isn't worth their time and effort, and it's all pretty much 40k and fantasy and Magic the Gathering. So we just kind of like we go from playing in tiny pubs, sort of wherever will have us for a month or two, and then they realize that there's not enough money in it for them, and then we go to the next place. So like between me and the rest of the guys, we're just kind of fighting more often than not.
Yeah, I think we have something similar. We have not played out of game stores for a while. That is to say, though,
Yeah,
that there are game stores around.
yeah,
Um, but we for the past few years, I think out of choice, have been playing out of um, one of the guys in the community's homes in the New Jersey side, but on the Philadelphia area.
sure.
Um, and I think it all stems from the want to like drink while we're playing, and the ability to like play in pubs, like you were
It
saying,
is an issue.
isn't something that
Yep.
exists stateside.
Yeah. And do the gaming centers not like it when you guys have a couple of beers? Sorry, it's
Say that again.
by the way.
Okay.
Do your gaming spots not like it when you guys have bring beers in?
Yeah, that's frowned upon. That is
Yeah.
heavily frowned upon. Um, all right, so a couple of questions.
Yeah.
I know you have gallows, but beyond that, nothing makes like chosen go farther than 12, right? Other than
No,
like
chosen
gallows
go
and
12.
tentacles.
I have to
Okay.
either gallows you or drag you.
And then the Golab's melee threat is 10 or 11?
So he speeds 7, so charges 10, and then goes up to 11.
Yeah, okay. I forgot if it was speed 6 or 7. All right,
Yeah.
so that's 11. The Warmongers have Vengeance, but they're over there, so don't worry about that for this round. But in the future, they're speed 5 or 6.
They're speed 5. I've got a mini feat with them that once a game they can go an extra 2 inches, so then they can
No
charge
quarter.
12.
Sure, sure. Okay, so they threaten 12 up to 15. All right, so this turn I do a whole lot of nothing.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go with Azazello first. We're going to go ahead and spend 2 to Phantasm the left void. And then we'll spend 3 to Storm Rage your Totem Hunter.
Oh.
And then we're going to pull from the shrine and see if it curses me. I will not be cursed. Now we'll get to go to a second
Yay.
Fury.
It
And
likes
we're just going to
you.
go and advance forward. I think we'll go right by my objective. I think that should be fine. So let's go right there. And Azazello's done.
Cool. Nice and fast.
All right. So this is the crux of the turn. If I put... Nope, too far forward. Where can this primal be? That puts me in threat range of 3 chosen. That's too many.
Is it though?
That's only 2. Who's better? Right there. That's 1. I think I can survive with 1 getting to me. So let's go ahead and run to there. Feel pretty confident with that.
You'll be alright. You've only got, what, 15 boxes on the Archon?
Only 18.
Oh, okay. I think you'll be alright.
They can't see through the forest. I don't Golab getting to me, though. So let's not allow that to happen. Is that far enough? No, I think I might have to let Golab come into me. As long as the chosen aren't, it should be okay. So outside of 12 there, I don't think these 2 can see me. No, they can't. All right. Can Golab even see me?
It's tight.
No. All right, yeah, the forest is sticking on the right. All right. Yeah, that's ideal. Let's go here.
Looks good.
Actually, if he can't see me, we can go a bit farther. And this chosen can. These 2 are now in threat range of. So let's back up a smidge. Right there, at the money spot. Yep, calling it. We're gonna go there. Done. All right, now everything else. Let's go with this void. This void will get and go. Put himself base to base right here. That's outside of 11. I can't get pulled anywhere. Yeah, let's go there. That seems fine. We'll next go with this Warhog, who's going to Ryle and run. If you pull me to the wall, you can attack me over the wall with just Golab. All right. Let's go right there. River Raider's going to activate and run. Right here. Let's go with Boom Howler, who will come up to here. I guess we'll put down a covering fire because it can't hurt. RSI is 10. Spell marker's over there, so let's put it over this way. Yeah, that seems fine. We'll pin that. Covering fire. And we'll make it more obvious.
Yep.
Perfect.
I can't stand on that, can I?
No, you can. Absolutely can.
Oh, okay.
If you enter or end, you just take a PAL 10.
Okay.
Let's go with Lug. Lug's gonna come up here and touch this cloud. And base to base, this primal. That's dangerous there. How far does a spell martyr run?
What's that?
How far does the spell martyr run?
They're speed 5. So.
And Gowls is range 10 or 8?
It'll be 10 if it's cast through a spell martyr. I've got an extra 2-inch range if I cast it.
Yeah, and that get you a good pull angle. All right, so I can't go there with Lug. That's fine. Or no, I can, because I can put that in the way. Yeah, Lug's going to Ryle and run coming up here to this cloud.
Okay.
We'll go with Brun, who's going to go ahead and spend 2 for Stonehold on himself. And then we're going to go and charge your Blightbringer. I'm just going to land right here. Actually, I can't probably go that wide. I have to go like here. There we go. That's fine. Let's go with this Void, who's going to come up to right here.
Yep.
Yep, that's fine. Warhog will go. Gonna Ryle and run.
Go.
Just base to base, everything there. Totem Hunter will go. Hypothetically, if I have Totem Hunter land here, Totem Hunter dies. Let's not do that. Alternatively, he can put himself in here. Yeah, we'll go there.
Seems good.
We'll go with the Hermit. Hermit's going to run up to here. Lacelander will go. We'll go here. This model, the first Feral Valkyrie, is going to run to here. Second Feral Valkyrie will run there, and the unit leader will go there. Scythe will go. My Scythe will put herself here.
Sure.
And the Junior Archon will go there. All right. All right, but I think I'm done. It was a lot of just kind of shuffling things forward, but over to
Yeah.
you.
Right. That is a really compact list you've got there, man.
Yeah, it plays a little ball.
Yeah. Oh, man. Going first really sucks in this. You don't normally say that with Legion, because normally going first you're just up in people's grills, but this list is quite slow.
Yeah, it approaches the table pretty strange in that regard.
Yeah, I'm used to having my Hellmouths more up in grills.
That's also part of the reason I wanted to go second, is I like the Hellmouth being a little farther back.
Legit. Okay, right. If you don't mind, I'm going to go into the tank a little bit here and just wonder what the hell I'm...
No. More than able to. I'm also happy to answer questions.
Cool, man. Thanks. All right, I'll start with Fury people. Oh, God, I've lost my caster. The tentacle.
She's right next to your objective.
Ah, there she is. All right. She's gonna upkeep on the Gristle and Bones. 6. And then I have to think about it. Other than your objective, do you have a way of giving things Pathfinder?
Most things already have Pathfinder, but
Yeah. Is it just the Warhogs, really?
it's really just the Warhogs. Hermit could get the benefit of it, or like a single Feral Valkyrie. But most things already have it. It's really just for my battle group because they will get stuck on that Forester wall pretty reliably.
Cool. So going against all instincts I have, I may just have to play this turn a bit cagey, kind of try and stop you scoring the flags, which seems rough because you're just gonna charge in and kill whatever's within 4 inches of a flag. You can't
That's
do
the
it
goal.
everywhere.
That is the goal to kill things within 4 flags.
Seems legit. I'm no expert in this game, but I feel like if you can do that enough times, you'll win.
Generally true, yes.
Yeah, fuck it. I think I'm just gonna have a really fun turn next turn. That's something that really smart opponents say, right? Just stand in front of your opponent and take it.
Correct. Yes.
So your Totem Hunter speed 7 and then jumps 5, right?
Yes.
So 13 is his threat.
He's got a 2-inch melee on his one weapon, so
right.
14. This guy, I think, gets to stay in the command range of like 8 on them all.
That's right. Wait. Somehow. I'm trying to just be outside of that cloud.
That's fine.
That. Cool.
Hmm?
I'm done. So for the most part, everything kind of threats 11 unless you shoot me with your dude.
Yeah, it's actually worse than that. Everything starts about 10 unless I shoot you with the guy.
Okay.
It starts to get a little tricky though because the voids can kill a model and then bounce off
true.
of it.
That's true, yeah. Okay, but there's nothing we can do about that. Right, now that was the easy side. Now this right, everything right of the Blightbringer is just a fucking mess.
Yep.
There's no kidding around here. That's just what's going on right now. Okay, so let's walk away. He's just behind the forest there.
Hmm?
God, I haven't felt so rusty in a long time.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just it's
No, I know. I'm sure you're well aware of how much it sucks. I think it's at least a little bit easier when you're used to pushing toys around on a table, but then trying to kind of have the double whammy of not having played for a while and then also arguing with a computer. That's not my jam.
yes. Yeah, I think you're spot on.
Log is speed 5.
Yep, Brun and Log are both 5s.
Right. My next turn is going to be very exciting. So I'm going to remember. Well, I'm going to forget counter charge at least 3 times.
I mean, I could have countercharged already twice, but I don't want to.
Oh right. Oh yes, that's why I've done the tentacles first. Totally. So you couldn't counter charge then.
I mean, the other thing I just actually realized now, this one is technically shadowbound, so it goes from defense 10 to 7.
Right. Well, what is Shadowbound? Where's that from? Is that from the Archon?
If whenever you end an advance within 3 inches of a primal.
Okay. Something definitely as well. Um,
That feels like bait.
kind of charges, right?
So say it again?
You counter charge 6 inches away.
It's within 6, but I don't think I could legally countercharge you
Nice.
anyway. I think like the best thing I could get would be like here.
Can you still do that? Like if I walk up to 6, like does it have to be in a like
Yeah,
completed charge? Yeah.
good question. Yeah, if you end within 6, I can choose to countercharge and I would have to be on an angle that in theory would be a legal charge. So that angle probably isn't even
Okay.
it. I'd probably do something more
Right.
like here, but I could do that. I could
Yeah.
countercharge just to end there.
Yeah, just so you can get up and stomp me a bit.
Right. Right, with all the
Nice. Okay,
chosen
so I'm
going, it'd
gonna-
be something to consider if you end within 6 for sure.
No, I mean that's the thing. Yeah. Okay, so this guy up there.
And now I can't. You're good.
Is the acid pool? Does that block line of sight?
No. Mm-mm. Acid terrain does not block line of sight. Fire terrain does because fire turns whatever the terrain feature is. It's that terrain feature and a cloud when it's on fire.
Okay. for blighting. Oh, actually, if I cast it.
Hmm?
Rile. Yeah, I don't know. One. Oh no, sorry, he's got a route.
Do whatever you have to. It's all right.
No worries. And drop one. And finally, Amok, bringer of all. Out very brave. And that, Brad, is over to you.
It's gonna be I'm gonna pause real quick. There's something with
Sure.
work. 2 seconds. I apologize.
No, take it easy, man.
All right, this the coordinating going back on Thursday bit. Just got something.
So they've already started getting you into the habit.
Well, so it's not so much that, but I before I'm able to like get back to actually working, I need to go through like the whatever training they have for all the new stuff.
Sure.
Um,
What is it you do?
I work for the casinos in Atlantic City.
Oh, cool.
Um,
Is Atlantic City? I suppose it must be close to Philadelphia then.
drive time, they're about 45, 50 minutes apart. I'm technically closer to Atlantic City than Philadelphia, but people know
Okay.
Philadelphia easier.
True that. Yeah. Yeah. I always just think of it as north of York.
Say it again?
I always just knew Atlantic City was south. Oh, sorry, south of New York. I didn't really know where it was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I suppose casinos, there wasn't exactly a lot of business for you guys recently.
We weren't allowed to be
Yeah.
open. The state shut us down up until last week.
Yeah.
I wasn't brought back in the first week of them reopening because I'm actually going back to a job that I didn't have before they closed.
Right.
And we're just trying to get people back in and fill things they need. I'm going to a different role, so my job I was in wasn't as essential. So
Yeah.
I'm happy to be going back, but it's now getting a lot of things figured out. I got the phone call from my boss and then the person I'm gonna be working for at 2 this afternoon. So
Yeah.
now it's just things getting followed up on. All right, I'm ready for my turn.
Cool, man.
So
Go for it.
um, what's the armor on Chosen with the spell on them is 19? Is that right?
There'll be 19 with the spell on, and then within 6 of the Blightbringer there'll be 21.
Oh, you did the thing. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I should have mentioned that. If I don't say anything alternatively, there'll always be the +2 strength and armor route.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's unpin this covering fire. So your 21's there, 19's there. The mall's gonna be fine. Golab doesn't get that bonus, correct?
No.
All right, so 21's. How many Chosens can I kill at armor 21 with rapid healing? Probably not many.
So many.
And then over there, maybe I'll get those two. I can charge there. Do I see that guy? Yes, I can see him. I need to clear tentacles. Actually, I guess I don't have to. I mean, it pushes. The problem is I don't land within an inch. Yeah, I got to clear tentacles first. Okay, that's fine. Do I want to trigger vengeance this turn? Not really. But I also don't want to just ignore that unit.
Yeah, just fuck them.
What's the defensive stats on Warmongers?
They are 12, 16 base. Then they've got unyielding for 80.
Okay, 12, 16. None of them are within the Blightbringer, so that's fine. All right, let's do the things I have to do first, right? So let's go ahead and pull in our Fury. We get all of it back to Brun, putting me to 4. I pull in 4 total off the 2 Warhogs, putting me back to 6. And then Brun up keeps Stonehold for free because we'll work for food. I think based upon where models are going to go, Phantasm is worthless now. But I do think I'll spend one to upkeep the Storm Rager.
Seems good.
I think. I'm not going to go on Tentacles. I'll be Matt. I'll be Pal. 14, 17, 19. Maybe Underdark Shroud. Yeah, it's worth it to have him with Storm Rager on. So I think the goal is to kill like 5 chosen between the 2 units. Ding up Golab. And maybe a couple Warmongers? I don't know. I'm just going to fucking roll dice at you.
It seems like a legitimate tactic.
So I do need, though... Where's the best spot for my primal once I beacon shot? So I'd want to attack multiple. Ideal spot would where I can land within an inch of 3 of them, but that seems impossible. So I guess here is the best spot. They're not immune to knockdown, right?
Nope.
But they rise with Golab? Or with Amok, I mean?
With Amok, that's right.
And they rise within what range?
Within... Come on, so it might... Check that. Come on, 10 for him.
Alright, so it's everyone that got it.
Accidentally got that right.
Knocking that down isn't a huge bit, but it does help everything else hit after that, so I'm still better off leading with him. Okay, so I can do that. Does Distraction do anything for me here? I'm going to Windrush down to 3.
Stop my Blightbringer from shooting.
Where did to get Hermit? To get Hermit here? I can do that before I activate. I can't Distraction... I can only Distraction Warrior models.
Oh.
Yeah, so that would have to go there. I really don't have anything my Warhogs can do this turn. That's fine, though. I'll still Pathfinder the number 1 Warhog. That's the one that will use it more likely than the others.
Sure.
And I'm going to figure out what I'm doing on this turn. I'm definitely upkeeping them. I'm just figuring out what order I need to activate things in now.
Yeah, no worries. You've only got another 60.
Scythe. After I do Azazello. So Azazello, if I end my movement here, how dead am I? Probably fine. We said the defense on Warmongers was a 12.
12, right.
So I spend down to 3. And defense on Chosen also a 12?
Yeah, 12 all around.
So I would need not snakes. I would hope that I hit not snakes and just don't boost it. Down to 3. Distraction cost 2. Not boosting. So I can move this 1 Warhog first, because he's not going to do anything. And here... No, it doesn't get me either. Oh, shit. I blocked myself a little bit. That's fine. What's the so it's within 8, 10. Basically, I think it's like 11-6 to not get dragged by a maw.
11-8.
An 8. Alright, so I guess we can try to avoid that, because I think that's the way I get got. And there, that doesn't really change much. Go there. I just attempt a hard roll distraction. So I can stay on. How many transfers do I have? I have 3. Aim. I'd be on 2. I'd need to hard roll a 6. Since I won't have telemetry. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's just do that. All right, so we're going to go with Azazello first. We're going to pull from the shrine. Am I cursed? Oh, no.
Oh, no. That -1 def's really going to get you now.
It might. So we'll do that. We're going to go and spend 2 to Windrush down to 4 Fury right here.
Okay.
We're gonna go in feet. We're gonna aim after we wind rush.
Okay.
We're gonna take a shot at number 3 chosen. I need not snakes because I aimed.
Yep.
We'll hit. So we'll beacon number 3.
It's number 3. Oh, I see it
I'll
there.
mark that.
Cool.
Actually, yeah, it's just gonna change my facing of it. Do you? So I know I already rolled the dice here. I'll re-roll if you like me to. Do you mind if I do it to
No,
number
man.
2?
Move it at all. Go for it.
All right, thank you. Sorry. So we're just doing it to number 2 instead, just so my facing's better when I get there. I still get to do the damage roll here. I'm dice off 9.
Yep.
See if I roll a 12 here. I don't take no damage. Lastly, we're going to spend 2 to attempt a distraction. Warmonger number 2. I need a hard 6 here, which we'll get. So I'm just going to put distraction on Gorag. The unit is -2 defense, and that's really the only effect that's going to be on them because they don't have range attacks anyway.
Okay.
So and I'm on 2 Fury.
Gorag
I'll be
and
there.
the Warmongers, yeah?
It affects the unit. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
It's not an upkeep either, so like stripping it's not something you can strip either.
Sure, no worries.
Okay, so first up, so that one's beacon there. I don't want to
Sorry,
kill him.
what's the thinking behind that? What does that actually get you? Is it just for later turns getting the -2 def?
It just makes it easier to hit them with some attacks this turn. I don't necessarily know where everything's going to go just yet, so
Sure. Fair enough.
I think for example, I'm going to have Wastelander and Boomhowler try to attack them, and I just want their attacks to hit more reliably.
Yep,
So I'm not going to put a whole lot of things into them. And I'm figuring it out on the fly here. So
yeah, I like it.
All right, so let me just check something real quick. I need to kill that tentacle. It's going to be the void doing that. Defense on Golabs, a what?
13.
13. Yeah, I don't have a way to land within an inch before I kill that tentacle. Or do I? No, I'm standing on you. I gotta kill that tentacle first. All right, so if we do that, where's his third tentacle? 1, 2. I see it. It's over there. I kill that one first. All right, let's do the things I'm guaranteed to be doing. Let's go Scythe. Scythe is going to walk up to here. Defense 13. I can try and knock you down first. That'd be better. All right, we're not doing Scythe. I lied. I'm sorry.
No worries.
All right, easy stuff. Let's do the easy stuff. This primal charges. You're going to get a free strike. And I'd like to charge here.
Okay.
Within 8, yeah, within feet. So we'll go there. On defense, 12 to a 14, back to a 12 for that tentacle.
Cool,
you'll hit.
It's PAL 10, so dice off 9.
12.
Oh, no, you're on 22 now, aren't you?
Yes.
So take that. Nope.
No damage. I can't be pushed either, so the wall doesn't like mess me up here. So we're gonna go there. Charging number 2. I'm at 8, so I need a 4. I'm gonna charge with the not highest PAL weapon. Just the one right under that. It's because I've had a 15 and 2 14, so I'm gonna charge one of the 14s. We're gonna hit. With feet, it goes to a PAL 17, so we dice off 4 on this charge attack. Tough roll, please.
9 damage. Yeah. Have at you. That's one dead chosen.
That was the beacon target, so that one goes away. We'll take. Oh, and not. So the only model that could have been knocked down is this guy in the AoE.
Yeah, sure.
Second initial, we're going to put onto number 3. I again need a 4. This is going to be the higher PAL weapon now.
Sorry, was he not the guy who got knocked down?
So when I hit things, I put out a 4-inch AoE, and models in that AoE get knocked down.
Yeah.
So for example, I attack number 3 here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
so
but I mean,
is...
sorry, I just thought from the initial hit on the first one, you would have knocked down number 3.
You're right. You shouldn't have had a tough roll. I'm forgetting my own rules.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna hit number 3 there. The maul can't be knocked down, but we're gonna knock down these 2. This attack is a PAL 15 to an 18, so dice off 3.
Right
on that guy, we'll do.
Okay,
we'll kill him.
Yeah, that'll do it. That way.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, and the
I
primal's
mean,
just going to hang
you
out
probably
right
would
there.
have done it with the next attack anyway.
True. I mean,
It's just
yeah,
insulting.
potentially, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Well, that went better than expected. I might just have Totem Hunter clear out tentacles for me.
Go sushi hunting.
So let's see. I can advance to here. Or chosen there, or I can get those two. So if I make a copy, I can end up here. I can end up there, still in feet range, but not in post range. That's probably fine, facing like that. Tentacles can see me. Maybe I face like this so they can't. No, it doesn't matter. Just let them have a back arc. All right, so let's just add a widget. What's my time looking like? Not great. That's fine though. So I spray here. I get 2 tentacles.
Seems good.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to advance there and take a spray down the line. So the tentacle right in front of me, I think I need a 4 to hit, right?
Yeah, you're at 6.
Yes. So we'll hit the one in front of me, the one behind the rubble. Also hitting. The one right in front of me takes a PAL 16 with 1 die, so it just kills it. And the one behind the rubble, I need a 2 up. Because that'll put me to a 16. So we'll kill those 2.
Yep.
I don't get any souls from that, of course, but I will remove this model and port up to this front spot here. I'm going to take my auto-hitting attack onto number 4 first, because you're knocked down. This is going to be dice off 3 because of Dark Shroud and Feet.
Okay.
So the first attack will do 4 damage. Because of Entropic, there's no rapid healing.
Yep.
And the second attack at dice off 3 kills that chosen. We'll get a soul for that.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. Totem Hunter can attempt to kill 1. But I still don't have a good way to clear those. The other thing I can do is use the River Raider, come up here, kill, overtake, and then have him get repo and have him go like here. Let's explore that a little bit. So I can walk here and go a little farther. So I can have him go there, attack, overtake to here, and then move to a total of 10-3, have him come back to here. Yeah, that's what to do. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with the River Raider, because this doesn't hurt if this helps. He's just going to go and walk to here, and we'll take his hand cannon. I guess we'll take his melee attack first. We'll take his sword attack into the shadowbound guy.
Yep, sure. So anything
hits. With feet, this is a PAL not. Actually, I can't hurt you. All right, well, you're weakened, so you're -2 defense. Even farther. So now we'll take the harpoon shot.
Yeah.
And this needs a 6. Oh, fuck it, I'm already here. Hits needs a single 6. All right, doesn't kill you. All right, well, that was fun.
Oh, it was looking so promising for that guy.
Did I just engage that model for no reason? All right, I didn't engage that Warmonger, so that's fine. So
you can always change it if you want, mate.
No, we're good, we're good. Let's go with Boom Howler. We're gonna give Repo 3 to the Pathfindered guy here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go ahead and advance. I only get to advance 5, so let's only do that. We're gonna spin up his gun. I get D3 plus 1 shots. I'm gonna get 3 shots total. Yep. We'll take the first shot into guy number 5. I'm a rat, I believe, of a 6, but I will double check.
Sure. So 4s.
I want to double check real quick. Yeah, rat 6, and then distraction. So needing 4s on number 3. We'll hit. This is a PAL 10, so dice off 6. Take 2 damage.
2 damage.
Next shot on him. Hits him. Dice off 6. No damage. Last shot into him. Hits him. Dice off 6. Take 2 damage. All right. That is fine. All right. Let's do this part of the plan now. So we're going to go in advance with him. We'll come up to here. We'll confirm that movement. I'm going to take a swing into tentacle number 3. You're shadowbound and weakened, so I need not snakes. We'll go with the gore.
Sure.
I don't think it really matters here, but we'll go with the gore. It'll hit and kill.
Certainly.
We're just going to go ahead and overtake an inch to here.
Right.
We'll take a cleaver attack onto him.
Okay.
I need a 4 to hit. Hits and just PAL 16, so just kills.
Yep.
And then we're going to overtake an inch off that, and then use Boomhowler's Repo 3 to come back.
Second.
2 as well. And now we're done. All right, so this guy can go next. He's going to go ahead and declare a charge and come up to... I guess we can move 9, so there's no reason not to. We'll come up to here, charging number 2.
Right up.
We're again going to charge with the lower POW weapon here.
Okay.
Needing a 4. We'll hit. I'm going to center this AoE real quick. So all of that is knocked down.
Everyone. All right.
Knockdown. Knockdown. Down.
Do you have a quick way of doing that?
Clicking the model and then applying the effect.
Okay.
No, not really.
Okay.
Okay, so all marked. The charge attack, I'm going to remove this AoE. The charge attack is a PAL 17, so this will be dice off 2, because they don't have the spell on them.
Yep.
Does 7? You will get to rapid heal that guy.
Woohoo! Look at me go.
1.
6 damage altogether.
And I'll take my second, and I also get the beat back off this, so we'll just do that as well.
Nudge.
You only get to go to there, but I get to come up to here, and I think I get stuck there. But that's fine with me. So we'll go there. We'll take my next initial, the same PAL 17 into that guy. So I need a 4 to kill him. I'm automatically hitting now. We'll kill that guy. We'll then go and attack the knockdown unit leader. This will be dice off 1. Because it's 1 PAL higher. That does 5. And that one also gets to heal if you want. So does 2 damage total?
Cool.
Okay. And then I don't think this changed anything, but AoE 4. No, nothing's new. Is knocked down. Okay. So if I go with this model next, I can charge to here, and then
would your Void Archon have, like, the front one that's already activated? Would he have gotten the soul off the guys you've just killed?
Is this guy within 10? He was within 10, so I would have, yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Grab that. No worries.
That doesn't work. All right, so that's fine. Whoops. So I could charge. Here's where I landed. So I could target this Spell Martyr. Go there. And then hope to do some work there. I think that's probably what we should do. That goes there, that goes there. He fights those things. Okay. Yeah, Void Archon's going to go ahead and charge that model landing there.
Okay.
Now we're going to target the Spell Martyr with the spray. So hitting 3 guys in the Spell Martyr.
Sure.
The guy right in front of me need a 4 because of distraction. Yep. Will hit. The unit leader, not Gorag guy, need a 4. Will hit.
Yep.
The number 3 guy need a 4. So we'll hit all of them. The Spell Martyr's defense
13.
Needs a 7. We'll hit everything then.
So kill the Spell Martyr straight up.
The guy right in front of me takes a dice damage roll because of Dark Shroud on him.
Cool.
We'll do 5, killing him.
5.
And then dice off.
Doesn't get a
No,
tough,
tough because of the void.
Ow.
And then dice off 2s on the unit leader. Take 1 damage, and on number 3, take 1 damage. And spell martyrs are soulless, right?
The spell martyr is, but the Ogrins aren't.
Right, so I'll get 1.
You'd get 1, yeah.
Then go ahead and port to here. I just want to... Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to go and port to here. I will port so I can see that Warmonger as well. So... He doesn't get to help. That goes there. That shoots that. I think we take our first... What's Golab's armor again?
Golab will be 17.
Is base 17?
Base 7.
Okay. Those are 5s. We're going to have my first initial go onto the Warmonger right next to me. I need a 3 to hit. Yeah, it's not the Bloodburn. I need a 3 to hit. Oh, we'll get it.
Do it.
And your armor is an 18 currently?
Let's just see how far away. Yeah, he's only 18.
So I am a POW 18, so I need a 5 to kill. I'm just going to go ahead and boost this with a soul.
Sure.
We'll kill him.
That'll do it.
I'll get the soul back, and I'll take my second initial on Golab, automatically hitting and then boosting damage. And this will be, again, POW 18, so dice... +1. It's +1, yeah. Does 10 damage to your 3.
Ow.
Scythe will go. I believe if I walk to right here, I can see Golab and I'm within 12.
Yeah, seems good.
Right, so we'll just go right there. So first shot into Golab, I need snakes to miss because you're knocked down.
Hits. Okay.
And then with Dark Shroud, you're only armor 15, so dice off 5 here.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
7 damage to the 5.
No. 5, keep going.
Second shot hits all 5. Does 2 damage to your 3.
Ow.
Third shot will hit off 5. Does 5 damage to your 3. And then her final shot hits on a 4 off 5. Does 3 damage to your 5.
No. I'm on 2 remaining.
Okay. I don't think I have any way to finish that, so that's just going to be there. Let's go ahead and go with Lug. Lug is going to go ahead and activate and run for me. We'll go here, and then we'll go with Brun, who's going to run as well.
Sure.
And we'll base to base right here. Dropping a Fury to get there. We'll go with Totem Hunter now that we're not blocked in. I can only really get 2 inches on one of them. I'm more likely to kill the guy on 2 health, so let's do that. That's 12-1. I can't go that far. Yeah, I can get to there. And I'll just take the shield attack, I guess, on the tentacle. All right, Totem Hunter's going to go there. We'll do the shield attack on the tentacle first. I need snakes to miss because I'm at 8. We'll hit. We are POW 16 with Storm Rager and feet, so just kills the tentacle.
So he is armor 17.
Okay, you got it. Kills him.
Cool.
And then we'll take my stick attack onto the unit leader of purple. I am auto hitting. I'm a POW 14 to 17 to 19, so I think this is dice damage.
Yes.
So 6 to kill. We'll kill him, and then Soul goes to the void over here on the right. Yeah, on the right. We can then trigger... wrong one.
Whoops, sorry. How about I just...
That's right, so all we have to do is give this guy 2 health, slide him to about here. Does that look right?
That's about right, yeah. You put
and then we'll remove purple leader and add That's good enough. So that's 1 leader, and then this field promotes to there. Problem solved.
Yep. All right. Cheers.
And then I get to trigger sprint, which we'll go
Does he
here.
have parry?
No, but I think I was only engaged by the knockdown guy, wasn't
Oh, he's knocked down. Yep.
I? All right, so Feral Valkyries can go next. We're gonna have the Feral Valkyries run. We'll have this guy come up to here. The Feral Valkyries, of course, also the henchmen in this list.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that you have to waste it on them because I don't think the +2 def gives them much.
It doesn't hurt. Certainly doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
We'll go with this Warhog, Ryle and run.
What's your alternatives? Is there any other Pharaoh you can take in Will Work?
In Will Work for food, you can really only do it for bone grinders. We'll go here. Wastelander will go. He's gonna run up. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's fine. Hermit will go. Hermit's gonna run. I'm gonna pull him backwards a bit. There we go. So we'll pull him back to right there.
Right.
And lastly, the Dunian Archon will go. Also just running. I think we're gonna pull it. All right, let's do that run a little bit better. Yeah, that's where I want to be, so we'll do that. Okay, I think I've moved everything. I will score 1, you will score 1, and it's going to go back to you.
Yep. Right. That was pretty fucking unpleasant, I gotta tell you.
Sorry.
No, it's good, man. Like I think it's one of those parallax errors that I thought I'd kind of give you a charge with one of the primals, but then I think my chosen on the right hand was just a bit too far forward, so you could actually get 2 off, and that's kind of meant that I have 2 or 3 less chosen. It's a bit of an issue, I gotta tell you.
The plus side, all the does Amok give everything rise, or is it only the?
I believe it's only warrior models, so I think Golab's gonna be sitting on his ass a little bit still.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it's leadership blighted Ogren, so everybody else gets up anyway.
Okay. Also not the spell martyr, right?
No, the spell martyr is still knocked down because it's blighted.
Okay. Weird.
Right, so there's not a lot of good options, I gotta tell you. There was a running or a working theme on how we kill Azazello, and then a whole bunch of other stuff moved in the way, so that's kind of not gonna be a thing. It's like you planned that.
I mean, at least right now, I cast it. I should put it on him for the defense. Wind rushes up, so he's a base defense 16. He'll wind rush up to an 18. And then if you're fighting him in melee, I get duelist. So I'll be a defense 20, and then the curse brings me down to a 19.
All right. So I mean, in that, probably drop it by 4. Great.
Down to a 17.
Yeah. Brad, I honestly don't think there's any way I can go. I can get out of this.
So the warmongers are gonna get to kill some stuff on the right. Pretty sure.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let me try. Let me see how much damage I can. Halfway. That hasn't worked. Then
And we actually
figure it
made
out.
this scenario where the Hellmouth might take damage from fire because now you're under Dark Shroud.
I can't believe you suckered me in with that. All right, so let's see if fire goes out. No, it does not. We roll 1 dice and a 5 up. It takes damage.
No damage.
All right. I would have told the world how bad you are as a human being if that happened.
I mean, it's it shouldn't. If Golem wasn't there, I wouldn't be applying Dark Shroud.
Right, so for my first trick, I think Anamag shit herself. What's the entropic aura on the Void Archon? Is it 5 inches?
Within 5, yes.
Brad?
It's within 5, yes.
5.
Don't forget though to vengeance your warmongers first.
Yas. Start with
Interesting bits right now.
Yeah.
Neither primal archons engaged, so they can both currently countercharge. Just be mindful of that.
Okay, thanks.
So and you get to spawn tentacles, so I guess you can remove my ability to countercharge pretty quickly.
Yeah, no. Is the acid pool difficult terrain?
Yes. With no quarter though, you'll go through it once you pop that.
Yeah, just trying to get as much out of the 3-inch as you can. Tentacles.
Work. He has to see me, or I have to see him.
For what?
For the defense debuff on Gorag.
Sorry, could you just say the whole thing? It cut out there.
Yeah, sure. I was saying for the defense debuff, do I have to see Gorag, or does Gorag have to see me?
You've got to see me. I've got to be able to strike fear into your tiny little heart.
Got it. Sounds good.
Stop a whole bunch of counter charging. So, fuck ourselves. I think Anamag's gonna stand exactly. Better place to stand. She's gonna feed.
All right. So just before you do this, don't forget he can countercharge you.
Oh shit! Thank you. Mighty funny time. All right. I'll tell you what. Do you mind if I move the snap out of it?
Oh please, yeah. So knockdown goes away, and he just gets shadowbound instead.
These are good times. Within how far of your Archon do I get shadowbound? 3 inches. Okay, so Anamag's
3 inches.
Back up a bit. She is going to feet. Is gonna.
But that unit still has bond on them if you want to keep it.
Oh shit. No. All of this defense stuff is obviously not what. Where is the guy with Bond on him?
He was killed by accident. It should be
I
this
mean,
guy.
if it's not on him anymore, is it? Yeah.
You're dropping it
that's
anyway,
done,
right?
Thanks.
Yeah, that was the guy you killed by accident, and we kind of shuffled him over.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so how do you differentiate which? Like really kind of
So how do you differentiate what?
like which unit is which?
So in
What
theory,
colours
right,
are
how
they?
there's like the green 5, that whole unit was green,
Yeah.
and the star was
Okay.
green.
So he's the only guy left. Yeah.
It's green 5 and unit leader here in the middle,
Yeah.
and then it's this guy who's solo.
That guy over there. Okay. Right. So Anamag's done his block. Ah, man, not being able to heal Golab is a real dick.
Yeah, I got lucky with the systems I knocked out too.
Well, I mean, he only has like 2 boxes remaining. I think that was unlikely. Right, so we are going to cast. What's it called? Blood 2? Carnage. 2. And we are going to stick.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm just.
It sounded like you cut out my word. I was just making sure I didn't lose you again.
Sure. Right, so. She's going to stick on Strength spell, Fury Strength from the 2 chosen.
Sure thing.
Right, so the Void Archon is currently 40 defense. Oh no, 16 defense and arm 20. Is that right?
It's armor 20. Yes, it only gets the +2 defense in melee. So any range attacks will still be defense 14.
Sure.
But you're spot on all that. The other thing to keep in mind is that warrior models within 8 of Azazello have riposte. So neither Void has it,
Right.
but the primals have it. Most everything has it, but the Voids.
And is that if I hit you or if I miss you?
If you miss, I get to make a melee attack back.
Okay. Fair. Yeah, all right. We're gonna activate Golab.
Okay.
I'll wedge him over there. Get the trouble kid out the way.
So he's just sacking action then?
Right, yes. Do you mind? So I've got to pay to get up, which I can't do because he doesn't have a soul. So yes, I suppose he's just going to fly over there and sack his action. Otherwise, he does nothing.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Then we'll have the first chosen charge the Void Archon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're coming in for an impact attack as well, right?
That's right.
Okay. So again, defense 16.
16 only. So you can't Gorag, but you end with Carnage. So effectively, I'm at 9. So for the impact, I need
7.
a 7, which hits you. You can't be knocked down because you have a man. But I am, let's think, so power 14, then I'm 16 because of the feat, and I'm 18 because of the spell, so that's a...
Did you... I thought you put Fury Strength on the unit of 2 guys.
Yeah, is he not one of them?
Oh, the unit of 2 is this guy?
Yeah.
And this guy.
Oh, my apologies. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Actually, so Anamag cast Carnage. Do you know what? She's just going to stick it on both. That's alright with you. Thanks.
Okay. Perfectly fine. So what was the Pally impact attack then?
So So it would be 14 base, then 16 because of the spell, then 18.
So, all right, dice off 2, so I
And
take
then
1 damage down to
roll
11.
1 damage. Yep. And then the actual attack, 7. That'll hit.
We're going to use the Hermit's Mad Vision to get rid of that charge damage roll.
Enough. As well. God, that's the even worst part. We're finally starting to charge some things, and then you just ignore all of it.
Well, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Well, not with the hermit anyway. You still got a Junior.
The Junior can only do it for living non-warlock warrior models, so the list is pretty short on what it can happen to.
Right. So all the Archons would count. Are they not?
No,
living?
all the Archons are not living, so it does not work for them.
Oh shit. Okay. So what are you actually bringing it for? Is it the?
So it can help with fury management. It does get to use its threads on like Scythe, Totem Hunters, Wastelander, or the Feral Valkyries.
Okay.
But the other pretty big thing here that's nice, not that's going to work into Grievous Wounds the feet, but as things die, I can start healing other things D3.
Okay, now that helps. Right.
That chosen is Shadowbound. You can still repo to Chains Facing, but it can't move from there.
Right. No, that seems good. Right, so the other unit are chosen. We're gonna have a go at Primal Archon. See if 2 of them under all of the spells can do a thing.
I just want to clarify one thing as well. The Blightbringer buff is not up yet, is it?
It's right. That's a good point. No, it's not. So it's got to activate, which is real unfortunate because I want to use the Blightbringer to stuff as well. It means that it's always kind of going to be a. Do you want the Blightbringer to kill stuff, or do you want it to buff stuff?
Right.
So no, Blightbringer show for now. So that chosen charges the Archon.
A Maul.
Oh, that's a Maul. Sorry, these things all look exactly alike to me. Where's the other one? Oh god, that's a chosen. Yeah, he can't charge. Maybe. No. Alright, he's gonna have a go at other Archon. Line. Does that look like he's still in? All right.
Still good. You just won't have the impact attack, but you can get there.
Right, so let's do the impact attack on the Void Archon.
No, there's no impact on the Void because of the angle you have to charge. You can impact the Primal though if you want to come into here.
Is it because I've gone past his facing and then had to turn around?
It's so to impact attack you have to contact base to base with the enemy model, and then you get to impact everything within a half inch. But because you had to charge on an angle to get 3, there'd be no way to get the base to base and all that.
Okay, that works. All right, so just the one on the other Archon, Primal. Right, so your defense 14. We are mat 9 still, so yeah, it's on the dot. Your armor 22 now. I am power 18, so dice off 4.
Yes.
That's a nothing. Then the attack on Primal.
Hits.
This will be power 90, so dice off 3.
Yes.
That's 6 damage to him.
Down to 12 health.
Woohoo! We're basically there. And then the guy again. The guy. I'm sorry. Ooh, that's no good. That's gonna be a miss. Cool.
Okay. He's also Shadowbound from landing within 3. You can still change facing with that, but
yeah,
you are stuck there.
So, big boy, his ass up, and there. So, let's have a go at the.
Not that it matters, but he's Shadowbound.
Sure. At the Primal, who has just been hit. We'll do the first house 17 on him, so I'm at 8 effectively, so need a 6. This is second.
Yes. It can't hit you back, so no riposte.
Try the second one. That's a hit. Effectively, it's PAL 17, but you're Dark Shrouded, so it goes up to PAL 19, so dice off 3. Is that right?
Sounds right to me.
So 3 damage to him.
Down to 9.
And then we'll do some more as well. This guy. We'll buy an attack.
He's doing his best. He's trying.
he's all right. He's all right. He's a trooper. Yeah, hits. That's a be PAL 20, so dice off.
Dice off 2.
Yep. 7 damage.
Puts him down to 2 health.
Righto. Fly. Yep. Hits him.
I need a 4, so it'll kill him, and I don't get tough because you grievously wounded me.
It's true. And then he'll start working on the other guy.
There's nothing to heal. Everything that's been damaged is grievous, so yep, nothing happens to the Dunion either.
Righto, so my third Fury.
But I am angry.
The other Primal. It's a hit. This is dice off 2, so 5 damage to him.
Yep, down to 13.
Fury. Kapow. Nope. Come on, guy. Nope. It's gone well. It's gone well so far. Right. Right, my Hellmouth on the right-hand side is... my Hellmouth on the left-hand side is good. So, gonna see if we can hit Lug. Some giggles. Tentacle.
Do you want to move the other tentacle before you do that?
Oh shit, there's tentacles. Ah, you didn't. Yeah. Himself on fire. Thank you. Right, so he's gonna have a go at the... This guy called Toit. So he'll be Def's 14 in the back.
Yes.
So we're at 8, so I need a 6. Hey, gets ya. We'll drag you. Can I drag you?
Yes.
Cool. Ah.
So the POW and the tentacles dice off 8 with Dark Shroud, I think.
Yep. So have at you 1 damage. That's right.
Down to 11, and the tentacle's dead.
Then the Maw gets a free attack. 8.
Hit.
This will be POW 16 more. 18 because the Blight Ring is activated now. So dice off 2. Yeah.
7, I'm down to 4.
Then the Maw is going to do its own attack. Hits again. Bastard. Kills him.
Yep.
Then the other tentacle is going to have a go at Lug.
I already hit him. You rolled it before.
Oh, okay. Righto. Well, then, if you don't mind, we'll just drag that guy.
With Dark Shroud and the Hellmouth, your dice off 4 on Lug on the tentacle initial.
Righto. Kapow! So that's 2 damage to the 6.
Got it.
And the Maw is really good. And guy, this guy's in me so far. Hits him. This will be POW. Just double check. 15 base, so it'll be. God, getting how Hellmouth works. That's how long ago I played. 15, yeah. So he's up to 19. What's your
so
again?
dice
18?
plus 1.
Kapow does 5. The 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it.
Guys, the other side is going to go at the Totem Hunter. His defense 14.
The tentacle, sure. So, Totem Hunter's a defense 14, up to a 16 from feet, and then back to a 14 for back arc.
Righto, and then he'll be down to 12 because of Carnage, and he Gorag, so it'll be down to 10, effectively to 4.
Okay.
We hit him, just. What's his armor?
So I'm a. You were going to ignore the shields. I'm a 15 feet to an 18.
Haha, right. So we're. I'm not within the Blightbringers, so I'm just PAL 12, so dice of 6. Nothing, but we'll drag you.
I think I just land here,
Yeah,
right?
just jam him over there, so it's fine.
Okay.
The Hellmouth itself is going to have a go. The Void Archon.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't think that's a hit. So it's Nat 8 effectively. You can't see Gorag.
Yeah, you need an innate, I think.
Yep, no worries. Right, and then let's have. For all the marbles right now. Yeah. A little bit. This guy.
I assume they're mini feeding, right?
Oh yes, sorry then as well.
Good.
This guy's got the Archon in the back. Yeah. This guy. We're gonna have a go at the Wastelander. This out.
Okay.
Everybody says he's so good.
Yeah, he's an idiot. He's a big dumb idiot.
I mean, he's pretty damn good. It just doesn't help that I didn't bring any shooting.
I just want you to keep in mind this leader and number 3 are both shadowbound from any within 3 of the primals. All right.
Sure, no worries.
Okay.
I'll just be happy if I have any left over after. Righto, and fuck that Valkyrie. Oh no, that's a River Rider. That really doesn't feel like a good time attacking. But you know what? We'll do it. Right, okay, so the Blighted Warmonger on your Void Archon. Right, so he's effectively Nat 10, your defense 16. Oh, actually, in the rear, defense 14, so it gets you on the dot. He is PAL 14, so dice of 6, is that right? Oh, no, so he's 16, so dice of 4.
Is that 14 including the feet for
Kapow!
Dark Shroud?
Rolls like a champion.
He will explode. Nothing else happens.
So that's an interesting point, actually. So I wonder if GoLab can heal because of that. When does he go away?
Let's pause the time and look that up real quick. I'll in 2 seconds.
So you have a look under yours. I'll look under GoLab.
I'm looking up GoLab. That's the time except frame is what matters.
No worries.
So it's destroy within 5.
Model is removed from play as a result of carrying.
Yeah, is a model still on the table when it's destroyed? 2 seconds. I'll find out.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
All right. Well, we'll get an answer in a moment, I'm sure. But GoLab is always a rules can of worms. I'm honestly not sure. I think it stands to reason that you could. So feel more than free to heal D3.
I mean, I really don't think it's going to make much of a difference. I'll have like.
I mean, it doesn't not matter, but yeah, feel free to heal D3.
So yeah, we go like that. Hello. Funny we thought of that beforehand, but Far too clever. Okay, right. So that's one guy down. The guy on the Wastelander. He
Defense
has.
will be a 17.
Yep.
Under your
So
feet.
we are under Carnage, under Charging. That's +4. Under Gorag, which is +6. I think that's that. So I'm at 12, and you're 17. Yep.
At 5.
Come on. You get it.
We're gonna use the Union Archon and say no.
Oh, so
I'll take 2.
uncool.
He's a good guy. I like him. He's a good model. No.
Yeah, he's alright. Right, so on the Swamp Gobber River Raider,
Defense
knock that
14.
guy. He's dead.
I think he just dies. He'll go away. Not within Golab. I get to heal something. I can only really heal the Dunion, so I'll go back to full health on the Dunion.
Sure. And then the last guy on Boomy.
Defense 14
Boomy.
because of Duelist.
Sure, so is...
I think you get Charge and Gorag. I think you're out of range of Carnage.
Yeah, no, I'm out of Carnage, but yeah, effectively with Matt 10. Just hits.
That'll hit. You'll still have the Dark Shroud, so you're +2, and I'm armor 18 because of feet.
18, so I'm at 14, 16 the Dark Shroud. So dice off. Kapow! That's 6 points, which is not enough.
He's down to 2 then if you only did 6.
Oh, so right, this guy. And
actually, I solved our can of worms problem real quick. I'm gonna pause the time again. Someone just pointed out that Golab would heal, but a Archon is not living or undead, so it does not heal.
Okay, fair enough. Damage back. There we go. Yep, good point. Because an Archon has many, many rules, but
okay. Yep, sorry.
Right. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. So you get a CP for the zone, and I get one for the zone and the flag. So you go up.
Yep, I go to 2. You go to 3, and it's bottom of 3.
And over to you, Brad.
All right, my last turn took way too long, so I gotta play this a little quicker. We're gonna go Pathfinder to guy number 1 here again. And I'm gonna go ahead and mark that and then pull in our Fury. We are lucky enough that we planned our Fury ahead well enough, so all this is going on me. I go back to 6. I pull in the 1 here. Go here. All right, so upkeeps. We'll upkeep Stonehold. We'll upkeep Storm Rager again for 1. And I've now got to put some work in here. So let's see. Golab's... Oh, I'm engaging Golab with Totem Hunter. Shame. Okay. All right, so let's see. If you go here... No, I can't land him on the wall. Killing that one guy seems like a little bit of an issue. Boomhowler might just do it in melee. What's your stats, Boomhowler?
I think he's got a PAL 12.
He's Matt 7, PAL 12. Armor 18 in melee?
Yes, I will.
I don't have Gunfighter, do I? No, I do not. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm better off just overtaking through those 3. As soon as I start killing your guys, though, you're going to start healing. Is that correct?
Healing with 1.
Golab within 5?
Yep.
Right, that's fine. So here's what we did. We upkept Storm Rager. Let's go with Totem Hunter first. Totem Hunter's just going to activate and jump to get into a back arc.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to pray for this. It's fine. We're going to take the shield attack on the Golab. I'm not going to have anything else. So... Yeah, shield attack. We're Mat 8 into the back arc of Golab. Mat 10. 15 will hit.
Hold on. So you're Mat 10, you're on a 5. Yep, that'll do. On it up.
With Storm Rager, the shield's a POW 15. Oh, I'm Storm Rager. I'm at 10 base. Anyway, it doesn't matter. With Storm Rager, though, I'm POW 13, so dice off 4. Does 2. We'll go ahead and get to sprint. And I guess we just go over here. I'm not going to be able to kill that maul, though.
Not without a little bit of help.
Am I engaged by them all? I'm not. I go around. Be as annoying as possible. No, let's just go this way. Fuck it. Let's go here. This seems fine. We're there now. Part 1 done. Now I'm not worried about you healing off me. That's all Shadowbound. That's Gorag. He's not Shadowbound, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll just start doing. I can hit Gorag. We're gonna advance to here. We're gonna use this dial for strength. I guess I shouldn't take a free strike. Let's go here. My apologies. We're gonna take his cleaver attack into Gorag. You are not distractioned. So defense is a 12.
Yep.
If you're a 12, I need 6s. First cleaver will miss. Second cleaver will miss. The gore attack onto Gorag will miss. Okay.
No.
Let's buy an attack with a cleaver on the Shadowbound guy engaging Wastelander. Because you're Shadowbound and not Snake Eyes. I will hit.
Yep.
This is POW 18 with the dial, so
dice straight plus.
Dice. Okay.
No, actually, sorry, because I'm within the Blightbringer aura, so -2.
Take 1. We'll buy an attack on the same guy. Come on. We hit off something that'll tough roll him.
That'll tough roll. Yep, he did.
All right, we'll get to overtake an inch. We'll swing on Gorag now, buying an attack to hit. Needs a 6. Okay.
You cannot
not
hit
gonna
Gorag.
Hit him let's have Boomhowler go swing at the 1 health guy. Hits. Dice off 6. Take nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Strange. This is all still okay though.
Yep.
So let's go with. Right there. That's where I want to be. Hermit's going to advance to here, put up his thing for -2 armor.
Right up.
All right, so the goal is to kill both Chosen the Maul and the Blightbringer.
Likely.
Will my heavy do that by himself? It might with the beacon pistol. Am I doing anything else with Azazello this turn? Probably not. All right, so Azazello is going to go ahead and aim. He's going to cast... Oh, wrong way. He's going to cast Wind Rush down to 3 for the bonus defense. He's going to slide back with that. Actually, no, let's not go there. Let's go right here. Shooting the Blightbringer for the free charge, hopefully. Not Snake Eyes when aiming will hit.
That's it.
It's a POW 12, up to a 14 from Hermit.
Yep. Yeah, so dice off 5.
Takes 6 damage to 3.
Wow.
And I skip something. The other Warhog takes 2 damage to his 5. Okay.
Sorry, why does the Warhog take damage?
I use this dial for the bonus strength. It didn't matter.
Oh, right. Okay.
Do I move Storm Rager and pull from the shrine? Well, you can charge there. So maybe you kill Gorag. I think because I failed so bad at killing the stuff on the right, I have to just stay on transfers. So I can only pull in 3. Let me think for a second. I'm sorry.
No, take it easy.
I can go down to 1 transfer. Let's do that. Let's play this a little greedier. We're gonna spend 3 to put Storm Rager on Wastelander. And then we're gonna pull from the shrine. It does not curse me, and I'm on 1 transfer with Wind Rush up. And Storm Rager goes off a Totem Hunter. All right, we did it. So the Pathfinder Warhog is going to declare a free charge into your Blightbringer.
Yeah.
Landing here.
Sure.
We'll use this dial for strength. We'll charge with the Gore attack, because if this misses, I'll be least upset. So to hit, we'll hit. We are PAL 15 base, 17 from the dial, 19 from Hermit to armor.
Yeah, on the 19, straight dice.
Dice damage on the charge with the Gore. That does 12 to the 4. We'll take his first cleaver attack. Hitting. This will be dice +1. It's 1 PAL higher on the cleavers.
Sure.
Does 5.
Oh, 5.
5 to the 4.
4.
Second cleaver. Hits, dice +1.
Ooh. 12.
To the 1.
To the 1.
We will buy a cleaver. Hitting on a 3 because you're shadowbound.
Yep. It's hard
dice
to miss a
+1 here. Does 8 to the 6.
8. Yep, I've got 10 boxes remaining.
Right, buy an attack with a cleaver. Hitting again on a 3.
Yep.
Does 11.
That'll do it.
Okay.
And
we'll go to overtake an inch. I'm not worried about that free strike. I'd much rather attack this chosen. I still have Pathfinder. So we'll come up to right here. We'll attack that chosen in the back arc, buying a cleaver. Your shadowbound. I think I need not snakes here. We'll hit. We are PAL 18 to a 20. Blightbringer's gone, and you didn't bond them. So I think I'm dice +3 here.
I'm 17. Yep.
Tough roll.
So his ass. Yep. We are still alive.
And then I think we're gonna be done with the Warhog. So he's done. So you're knocked down on how much health?
Yeah, sorry. That.
On 4.
3 health.
Oh, because you when you tough,
That's
you're on
right,
1, and then you heal another 3. All right, so Feral Valkyries can in theory do that. I don't need the Wastelander. Anything crazy here. I can send. He has parry. I can send a Wastelander into a Maul. It's armor 18. I'll be dice off 6 with 4 dice.
Yep.
I'll send you in at the chosen. Still have time. Let's figure this out. Scythe has not gone yet. I think I just want Scythe to clear that for me. I'm gonna have Scythe go ahead and aim, shooting the knockdown chosen.
Okay.
To hit, we'll hit the first shot.
Yep.
Your armor 15, so these are dice off 5s. Kills.
Kills his ass.
Nothing else within 2. I'll just go ahead and trigger run and gun. We're just gonna put ourselves behind this wall here. All right. So I'd really like to kill that chosen. I think the Hellmouth. All right, let's go with Brun. Or sorry, let's go with Lug. Lug's going to go ahead and activate in advance. Standing like this.
He's good.
I'll take my first initial into the Maul, whose defense is a 10.
10, yep.
Got snakes here. Hits. It's PAL 16. I'm going to go and boost the damage. You're under the Hermit, so up to an 18. So dice damage on 2 dice.
Yep.
Okay.
That'll do it. That's the way to do it.
He'll overtake just within an inch of the chosen here. Second initial at Mat 7 needs and your Shadowbound, not snakes here.
Yep.
Hits. So this is PAL 16 to an 18 because of Hermit, so dice plus
dice
1.
+1.
I think I'd much rather try and force. Yeah, let's force tough. Tough roll exactly.
Gets it on the dot, and he's dead.
So we'll overtake off that. We're just going to knock ourselves just outside of Hermit. And we'll go here. Let's go with Brun. He's got Pathfinder. I guess I can go back. He only can advance 5. So I can go here, staying outside of my own hermit.
Yep.
Getting on the flag. I'll light myself on fire, of course, here.
Yeah.
But we're going to boost my blunderbuss shot into the spell martyr. I
Yep,
think I'm a rat 5. 13?
Gets it on the dot. Yep.
Okay.
That'll kill
I'll
him.
boost the damage because I declare Fury anyway.
Uh,
Not that it matters.
No. All right. Yep.
That or I drop a Fury. It's, same thing.
Sure.
All right, so still to go. Feral Valkyries, Junior Archon, and Primal. I can score the center flank if I kill the Spell Martyr. I just don't know attack a Spell Martyr. I think killing them all is the highest upside here. And then that guy's within 10, so I can just charge that one. Maybe Gorag just lives. I hate that. Maybe I just charge Gorag this way. Yeah, I think I told them all live. All right, so Wastelander charges Gorag right here.
Right up.
We're mat 10 because of Storm Rager. We hit. We're a PAL 10 to a 12, and we're a Weapon Master. What's his armor?
16. 18 up to, yeah.
So dice off 6 here. We do 7. We do 14 damage.
14 points of damage. This out. Don't kill me.
All right, that's fine. That is fine. Junior Archon goes. Charges right here, getting within 2 of the Shadowbound guy.
The Shadowbound guy, say.
The unit leader, this guy right here.
Right.
And I think I'm just barely in the back arc. We'll see if it matters. It wouldn't matter anyway. We're a PAL 14 because you made me angry. So armor 16?
18. Yep.
18. So off 4 here. I need an 8 to force tough. Tough roll, please.
Roll. Hey.
Okay. So none of these guys can stand up, though. None of them are within 10 of a mock. All right, so let's see. If I go with the primal... Well, if I just don't kill that spell martyr, how bad is that for me? I guess my Feral Valkyrie can do it. So I can walk like that. Try and kill those. He's on 1. That guy's on 1. The whole unit's on 1.
Yeah, it's not looking.
All right, so let's go there with the primal.
Okay.
First swing with the PAL 15 into the Shadowbound Chosen.
Okay.
We'll hit. Dice off 2 here. That does 5.
Yep. It's back. 3
So
damage.
heal 2. I did 3 damage total. The next swing is auto hitting, so now you're knocked down. These are dice off 3s. So
Sure.
this swing, tough roll. You're actually knocked down. You're dead.
He's
What am I
just
saying?
dead. Yep.
And we'll take my last PAL 14 on the Warmonger. So I need a
Awesome.
5 to kill.
Yep.
I will kill the Warmonger.
Death.
I don't have a solo to put on that flag for that. I've contested that. All right, let's just go with the Feral Valkyries, and that'll be the end of my turn. So this one is just going to walk 2.5. I don't really need to move the full thing. I just want to get within 2 of that Spell Martyr. So we'll go there. This one's going to walk 5 laterally to here. It's like this. And this one's going to walk through my objective to here. All right, so number 3 is going to swing at Spell Martyr. Mat 6, and I have rerolls in your Shadowbound. So here's the hammer swing. It'll hit. It's a PAL 10 on the Spell Martyr.
Yeah, he's just dead. Yep.
The unit leader is going to take its its shield cannon shot into Gorag. I need snakes to miss because you're knocked down.
Yep.
We'll hit, and it's a PAL 12, so dice off 4.
16. Yep.
Okay, that's why I have a second one. Second one shoots Gorag. Hits, dice off 4, kills Gorag.
Yep, that'll do it.
With that, I'll end my turn. I score my zone and the flag, and
Yep.
you get your zone. So it goes 4-4.
Yep. And if it's okay with you, Brad, shall we call it there? Because I have nothing left.
No, that's perfectly fine.
I think I've got what, a hellmouth, and yeah, it's a bit rough. Cool, man. Thanks for the game.
Yeah. No, of course. So we just had to do anything else. We just have to post the thing. So let me open up Discord. Posting results. Results from events. There we go. So how should we score this? Is it a I guess concession, so
Yep, concession. Fine, buddy.
round 4, not that matters, I don't think. I had 4, I'm above the half, that doesn't matter. And is it, I meant to ask earlier, but I think that's when we lost connection. Is it Jan or Jan?
Jan. Jan.
That's what I thought. It made sense that it was Jan, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, all of my American clients always think I'm a girl.
I didn't think you were a girl, but I feel like I knew a male Jan, or
Yeah.
I don't know
Jan.
how to say it right, but yeah, Jan makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's an old Dutch South African name.
So let's see. Points from me. I have both Void's Dead for 16, a Primal Dead to 24, the River Raider to 25. I think it's 25.
Take it.
And then we'll do this math real quick. How many War Beast points does Anamag have?
So she's got 27.
27, so that's 102. And how many free points were in your list?
There was 16. 18.
Full 18, so that was 102, 120. I didn't kill a Hellmouth, which is 6.
Yes.
So that's 114. The chef to 113. Amok is 5 or 6.
4 points only for Amok.
Oh, only 4. So that's 109. So I have 109.
Yep.
All right, and that is posted. And your handle in this is there we go. So it just tags you there as well, so you can see it.
Perfect. That's great. Yeah, I mean that was a pretty interesting game. Like I think, I think the concept was right. I just stuck myself a bit too far forward.
I think you're right. I think you can afford to play deeper because of how reliably you can hit with Carnage and then use feet to get through. I also think and this is just I think good for any matchup is I think you want to not put your Ogre Models in front of your Blightbringer, but kind of on either side of it.
Yeah. I think that certainly helps. I keep getting stuck in the way the whole time. And I mean, that's unfortunately it. Effectively all of my damage capacity other than the Blightbringer and Golab is 3 activations. So if I don't keep a change free, like I am just way off.
Yeah, because you need the Dark Shot from the feet. The spell that gives the +2 strength is very helpful. Blightbringer's big. But if the Blightbringer's stuck behind, so I mean the one thing you can do is I guess you can shoot him, but that round you really want to go into melee.
Yeah, I mean, shooting is always a little bit of a liability against you, but I suppose if I can stick it on one of my tentacles or kind of just, something near that's not near the Valkyries or the Wastelander, that could work.
Right.
Yeah. No, you're right. I think that's actually a good move. Like, I need to just have the Chosen a bit more to the side.
But I don't think you're too rough, right? So like if on that same turn you had 2 to 3 more Chosen, right? If you could save 1 from the purple unit and like another 1 from the green unit, give yourself another 2 Chosen and maybe like 1 more Warmonger. I think that turn can be pretty rough, right? I think you can get through all the front 4 Archons. And then Lug took a third of his health just from just the Maul. So
just the Maul,
it's not unrealistic that Lug could go away here as well.
Yeah. No, I think it's got game. I think I just have to try it a few more times. Like you didn't give me any good drags. You were planning on all time.
Well, that's the Azazello list only has like 8 to 10 models that I need to do things through the whole course of the game.
Yeah.
And getting like one top of 2 blown out by a Hellmouth drag is like nightmare scenario.
It's real times, yeah. Yeah, no, that's good, man. It's a really cool list. Like, I'm not sure. Like, have you tried the same kind of list with Maylock instead?
Yes, yeah, I have. I I think they're pretty similar. What I like a little better about Azazello, compared to Maylock is Maylock just takes a whole lot of numbers in the armor end of it. Because the
Yeah,
incorporeal, I mean, it matters, but it's
yeah, it's not massive.
um, it's not massive, right? Because you're usually feeding for it defensively, so you're not really
Yeah,
using it to disengage or get behind things as much.
yeah,
Um, but the combination of the duelist and the riposte the entire game, I think makes this list surprisingly a little bit stickier, right? Like I trade 1 armor
yeah,
for duelist and riposte.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, it's basically, do you want one big turn or do you want a couple of smaller turns?
Right.
Yeah. No, it looks
The other
great,
thing
man. Like
though, go ahead, sorry.
no, like I think that's great. Like I've wondered a bit if Brun and Lug wouldn't be better off as oh shit, who's the Gator with Signs Importance? No, not Signs Importance. The shitty one.
Meyer?
No, sorry. What am I trying to say here? Who's
Wrong eye
the other
Snapjaw?
wrong iron Snapjaw? Like if that wouldn't work better because you're already really high on depth skew, you have him up instead of Brandon Lug. That might be a thing.
I think that's something reasonable to look at. My reasoning for Brun and Lug though is it gives me more Pathfinder models, especially on a heavy if the objective is like not in a good spot.
Yeah.
Um, so
Or you don't have an
that's the
objective.
first thing. The second thing is I think Brun takes Azazello feat tremendously well.
Right.
It doesn't happen often, but there's been one game where Brun got to go into melee under Azazello feat, and he
Right.
gets flank off of Lug. Um,
Oh yeah.
so he was like a PAL 15 weapon master in effect. Um,
Okay. Yeah, that'll do.
so like all of that's pretty good. The second thing is I need the Warhogs on post feat turn
Yeah.
to kill some heavy targets.
Yeah.
Because all the damage, with the exception of moving Storm Rager around, happens on feat turn.
Yeah.
Um, the Warhogs, as you can see in what happened in this game, are only mat 6 and can have some pretty disappointing turns on high value targets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Lug is both mat 7, so that's convenient. But secondly, his animus for bare hands to just knock
Yeah.
things down,
Okay.
um, combined with
So with
the
counter charge, I
primals.
suppose that. Yeah.
So you actually can't use bare hands and counter charge because bare hands only last for a turn. Um,
All right.
but like if I was fighting against like a I don't know what's his name, Getorix, um, a Warhog will never kill Getorix on its own, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming I'm going to lose like the primals under feet. But if like on a
Yeah.
post feet turn, I can have Lug charge Getorix and knock him down, and then fight other things near him, and then send the
Yeah.
Warhog in. The Warhog will kill Getorix on his own if I can hit.
Yeah.
Um, so it's that, and then the last bit, which it didn't come up this game because I had run out on the side to pressure the table, but
Right.
Azazello's weakness on feet turn can be getting knocked down
Right.
with Duelist and usually Windrush to give bonus defense as well.
Yeah.
Um, and Stonehold makes base to base balls are immune to knockdown.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's brilliant. Yeah, that really helps.
So that's my reasoning for it. Plus, it's a third counter charge model, which is neat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I had expected to have to play around that quite a lot more, but I suppose having the Archons right in the front, like they're kind of hard to countercharge. That you were
Mhm.
nice to me a few times.
But yeah, so like the that one round though, like when you went over and feed with Anamag,
Yeah.
I would have. I guess you could have feeded and then advanced, but like I would have counter charging activation would have just ended before casting spells. Like that's that. There's no reason to do that in this
Yeah.
in a friendly game.
Well, it's the only way to learn.
Sure, yeah. I mean it feels stupid though, right? Like um if your turn was like based on feeding, putting out stone strength and casting carnage, and you got to
Yeah.
do one of those 4 things and your caster was knocked down.
Oh, I mean, you can only laugh. But yeah, no, I agree. Like it made for a much better game.
Um, I don't think there's a whole lot yet to do differently. I think this is um, pretty difficult now that I played it, uh, just with how Carnage, Gorag, and Feet all stack together.
Yeah, no, like I think it's a very much a 50-50 game. Like a few more kind of things. Like it's why I decided on Anamag because yeah, sure you'll have a lot more armor and defense, but Anamag doesn't care about those. He's got like a +6 swing to defense quite easily and a +8 swing to strength quite easily. So
Mm-hmm.
on paper, I thought it would work better, but yeah, don't put your toys in your opponent's face.
It's a certainly neat matchup. Azazello though has played every game like a clamshell, with everything just kind
Right.
of balled together.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems to work. Like, I mean, that was really gonna like I was eyeing the assassination for a couple of rounds, but yeah, just as long as you've got enough models in around him, he'll be fine. He does like I didn't expect him to go so low on camping the whole time, but it does seem to be like you want the +2 defense the whole time, and you want the you want the shot to not miss. Um, he does play quite low.
I don't necessarily think I you have to do that. Maybe the last wind rush on this turn
Yeah.
was unneeded, but um,
No, you never know.
I feel like having the defense there was more relevant because it seemed like with where I was going to be on the table, like the way I was going to lose is if I got like spelled off by Anamag,
Yeah.
and making it so she needs 11s to hit seems better.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. No, you're doing well. Cool, man. Thanks so much for the game, Brad.